Hello and welcome to the channel, YouTube world. We're gonna somewhat resume from where we last left off, where I'm still trying to get the service spare parts for the rock slide mission. And I got stuck here the last time, and I flipped over and I lost my cargo. I'm actually gonna try this little side route, slash route, whatever you want to call it, and see if that helps me get back to the promised land. I mean, it's a long, long trip back. I mean, I've got to bring it all the way over there. It's absolutely insane. This game is like the Dark Souls of driving. So, I don't even know where I'm going to fuel up, but I'm going to figure it out. If there's no fuel station, I'll just come here, I'll grab a truck, get it, I'll refuel myself, I'll siphon the fuel, and then I'll just restock the truck in the garage. That gave the fuel away. That's a little trick you can do. Actually, speaking of which... Oh no, I did recall my other truck. Okay, forget it. I should be good for getting back home. This part wasn't too bad. Again, if you stick to the left-hand side, naturally, you don't want to go off the cliff. We might have been able to go up to the right. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out that good. So we're not going to do it. But I am going to take the different road than that deep water. I don't think it's the weight of the package we're carrying. I just think it's just the physics of the ground with the water. Like I said, coming in was virtually almost impossible. Going back the other way can just feel differently enough. Trying to do it in low gear just to get over that hump. Depending on how stuck you are, this can sometimes help, but like I've mentioned a couple of times in my videos, for the most part I don't find it helps all that much. Then you kick it into automatic and you're back in business. Mud's not too much of an issue. Well, I mean it is, but when you combo it with water and tipping over, that's really not fun. That's why I can't wait to even get better tires. Like, once I can have my rank increase so that I have the permission to even be able to buy all-terrains or mud tires, it's gonna completely change the landscape of the entire game. Like, literally. Now I need to pause this because... yeah, this is where I tipped over. So the last time, tried to stay on the left island. You know, like in between my two exhaust pipes there, if you look like straight through. And I tipped over, and I lost my box. So now I'm like, you know, do I do the same thing again? Just like plow through there and just don't fall over? Or do I just drive around? I swear to God, if I do it again... what have I got myself into? Like, I get being slow and all that, but when you're not moving at all... it's quite frustrating. And I am running out of gas, too. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Like, we are just not moving at all. And it does kind of piss me off, because other trucks I can get by no problem. And I get it, it's not meant to be easy. Like, I get that. I'm just being honest, I just wish... you know, it was just money-based to grab the tires and stuff that you need. I just wish you didn't need rank as well. That's the part I just wish you didn't need. Now what's that gonna do? Okay, maybe it'll do that. Yeah, we're running out of gas here. I'm just gonna go right in. Just gonna go right in. That's what he said. I've actually made it further than I did the last time because I tried hooking to the side too much, like I said. But it angled enough that it tipped me over. And then I lost my box. You really gotta watch the angle. Wow. Now if I can get close enough to that next post, obviously, we're gonna be in better shape. However, the right side is looking nicer, in a way. Come on. Just get me out. Trying to record some... No, don't sink me in even deeper. I mean, we could do this. Pull me sideways a little bit. To kind of get me out of that mud. Should have almost gone in between the trees. Oh my god, I absolutely should. I'm not even kidding. So how could I do that? Like that, that's how you do it. Get me the fuck out of here. Because that's a big tree, you're not pulling that down. Just careful when you winch yourself. If you pull too hard, literally, your box will fall. Take that however way you want. With all this moving around, I hope I'm still going in the right direction. Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I would not have been a happy camper. Now we've got some downhill, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. You can still get stuck. Like I said, I could edit those bits out where I'm stuck, but to be perfectly honest with you, it's not laziness as to why I don't want to do it. Because it shows you how did I get myself out of that predicament, what ended up being the best course of action. If I just skip everything and just show you me driving and actually moving, you also get a false representation that the game's really not all that bad. So I like it when it's more smooth sailing like this. It's not about me wanting to, drive fast. Because everybody's always in a rush, gotta get everything done. Chop chop, giddy up, let's go. Remember what I said before, that water on the way here is actually atrocious. And apparently so is this spot. But we can winch. You could see the tracks there to the left. They were actually pretty terrible. It actually almost took me 5 or 6 minutes just to get from this post to the next one up ahead in front of my truck. It's crazy. It looked nicer, but it was really wet and it wasn't all that great. Whereas this here looks worse, but my truck is actually moving. So unfortunately, sometimes there's just some trial and error that you gotta do. So now you might be wondering, well, why are you gonna go back there? Well, because this part's harder. Like it's harder ground. And I'm coming with a little bit more momentum. Kinda. Okay, well, I didn't say this was the smartest decision. Let's go into that low gear again. Now, at this point, because I'm probably going to run out of fuel, I am getting a lot closer. So what I can probably do... we're 12, 13 minutes in. I am getting a little bit annoyed. Let me try something. Attach the winch. Yeah, like that. Pull. Like that. But don't. You can fall. Ridiculous, eh? But you could see that angle there. You really gotta watch that. I don't know why I ended up going back this way. I really don't. What was I thinking? That's the problem. I wasn't. I was like, yeah, so this is a bad spot. This is where I got stuck for 6 minutes and proceeds to go back. We're getting some movement. You want to watch your angle, though. You do not want to tip. Or I will cry. Oh yeah, I'm totally running out of gas. Alright. To the rescue. We're gonna go rescue the truck. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm like really uncomfortable in my chair. It's that new chair that I'm still complaining about that I got like last year. Got it on sale, $150 instead of $300. And that was after trying a $600 racing chair that I thought was even worse than this one. This is actually the best chair I've been in so far. But it's terrible. It kills my ass. Now we don't have a bed or anything. This is considered a heavy-duty truck. The other one's considered a highway truck. Excuse me, but because it's got the bed... Now I'm gonna be smart here, or try to be. I don't want to go in, get myself stuck here. See, we've already used up... Did we already use up 5 liters? Attach a winch. Oh, yeah, no, we can't. Alright, we're gonna have to go further in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, maybe that one there. Okay, check this out. See? You don't even need a friend. Excuse me, my throat there, it's just... It's not a nervous tick, but it kind of is, but I'm not nervous. So I know that sounded really contradicting, but yeah, just take my word for it. I just really want to get him out of there. Nicely. Okay. So now... we could probably do this. We could probably refuel. So as you see, the target is the one that's obviously got the lowest gas. Boom, just like that. Now this guy here, he's almost out of gas. But who cares? Because we're going to recover him. Fully repaired, fully gassed. Stop the engine. There we go. So this ended up being... Well, first of all, we're not done. Yeah, we're not done. I don't know if I can enter the garage with the cargo. So that's going to be something I want to experiment with. I want to see, can I get fixed up and... You know? Or am I going to lose my cargo? I will flip out if I do. I don't understand why I would, though. I know that you can't fast travel back, because, you know... Okay, good. For a second there, my whole body just tingled. Let's just look at... Where'd the box go? I hope it's there when I leave. I'm just gonna... So apparently... Yeah, see, this one just says Explorers Michigan to get us better, powerful engine. Same thing with the... Oh, this one's Alaska. Oh, this one's Michigan. And then the suspension, we already have the raised one. So that's good. See the tires. I've got the absolute cruddiest tires that you can possibly get. But I don't think this makes a difference. Because the mud, you still get the poor performance. Now even 47-inch... I don't know what that would do, though, honestly. Bigger tires, you would think that would help. I'm looking for all-terrains, but you've got to reach rank 6 for that. I'm thinking some 47-inch UAD 3s. All-terrain would be good. You get average mud, you get good on-road and off-road. But you don't get stuck on the road. Get it? You get stuck in the mud. Which is why, for me... yeah, so you need rank 8 for this. And then chained, you need that. Wait a second. Sorry, so chained tires. Oh, they're still good in the mud. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. They're still excellent on the off-road. Oh, that's actually pretty good then. Reach rank 12. Fitting that we would need that high of a rank, obviously. That makes your life a lot easier. Rear chains, this is called... Yeah, I would just go for the all chains because they look badass. Now there's what's called all off-road, which is good in the mud. Off-road, good in the mud. So there's chained off-road all-terrain. And then obviously the highway. Okay, good, my thing's still there. Let's do afternoon. Sorry, you gotta bear with me here because I'm still like learning a lot about the game. So what I'm gonna do is stop this here. Oh, wrong button. We're gonna stop the engine. We're gonna change trucks. We're gonna go to the Fleet Star. And because I'm lazy, we're gonna recover it back to the garage. When we go to customize it, what tire options do we get with it? So we get the highway. We don't get 47-inch tires, though. We get 45s. But again, you still need the same rank for the all-terrain, which is, again, good on the road, and then average in the mud. Off-road is where you get good in the mud. Chained. Oh, okay, so there are no actual mud tires where you get excellent mud. It's just good in the mud with the off-road, but you need rank 8 as well. Yeah, so I think the next goal will be all-terrains. Like I said. Yeah, okay. Engine, same thing with it. From an A+. Oh, wow, if I just go and explore Michigan, just exploring Michigan, you can end up with an S-powered to weight engine. But it doesn't look like it'll make that big of a difference, though, because I'm already... And that's Explore Alaska to find it. Whatever. Sorry, I gotta look at this because my phone keeps beeping and I need to know why. And, yeah, hold on. I'll have to do that after. Okay, so 23 minutes. Yeah, I want to keep these videos short, to be honest with you, so I think I am going to end it here. And then I'll just start another video up after. So it's like I know that not much happened, but ultimately what did happen was that this was successful. This, I don't think you want to know how many hours I've spent trying to get this stupid box in the truck. Now it's clean, I'm fully fueled up, and I'm ready to rock. And go from this location all the way down here, which is like quite easy to be honest with you. And then go here and then just drive straight. Like this is going to be a breeze. That'll be the next video. This video is not as good, but it still depicts realistically what you could end up facing. Don't always believe the, oh, but he made it look so easy. Yeah, well, how many times did he try it? So anyhow, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye now.